A rainforest is an ecosystem with lots of trees and high amounts of rainfall. A lot of the soil in rainforests contain very little nutrients. The rich biodiversity in the canopy and quick decomposition from fungi and bacteria prevent the accumulation of nutrient-rich humus. Because rainforests are so densely packed with vegetation, it can take up to 10 minutes for one raindrop to reach the floor. Here is a small food web of the rainforest. First the grasshopper eats the grass, then followed by that the frog eats the grasshopper, and the eagle eats the frog. Here is a much larger food web. On the far left we can see that the insects get eaten by the tarantula, scorpion and the lizard, who then get eaten by the hawk and the fox. On the right we see that the rodents get eaten by the snake, and the snake then gets eaten by the fox and the hawk along with the lizard. Some of the predators in the rainforest include boa constrictors, who eat mice, pigs, birds, frogs and many other small to medium-sized animals of the tropical rainforest. Jaguars eat large animals such as sloths, deers and tapirs. The sun bear, who dwells in Asian rainforests, eats small mammals such as birds, lizards along with plants and nuts. Around 27% of the world's bird species live in the rainforest according to UCSB. Because some birds are competing for the same nuts and berries, many have adopted a special feature that gives them an edge. For example, the toucan has evolved the long beak not only to reach high-hanging fruit, but also to help it cut down from branches. In the past, rainforests have been through significant climate change. They now have less resilience to climate change because of fragmentation and degradation from human activities. In response to global climate change, ecological communities will have to migrate, which will be very hard due to habitat alternations. Any abiotic thing is non-living and biotic is living. Some of the abiotic factors are water, climate, air, rock, soil and light. Some of the biotic factors are all of the animals like the insects, the mammals, etc. And also all the flowers, plants and trees. How do they interact? They interact in many different ways, but a few examples are: there are small ponds in rainforests and the biotic animals use the abiotic water and material driftwood to make shelter. And all of the biotic factors interact with the climate. For example, the rain falls on the animals or plants. Tropical rainforests have the most diverse ecosystem in the planet. They have over 50% of the world's species, and the Amazon in South America is the largest rainforest on Earth. Biodiversity boosts ecosystem productivity, where each species, no matter how small, all have an important role to play. The importance of biodiversity in tropical rainforests is pretty simple in that it holds cultural, ecological and economical value, and is also important in our everyday lives as it provides us with our medicinal and nutritional needs. The role of the rainforest in the water cycle is to add water to the atmosphere through the process of transpiration. This is when plants release water from their leaves during photosynthesis. This moisture contributes to the formation of rain clouds, which releases the water back onto the rainforest.